where are we at, Brandon?
We are at Disney's Riviera, Resort, and we're here for our favorite restaurant on property, Topolino's Terrace. It has the best steak on property, and well, we'll talk about all this later. But we are so happy to be here.
Yes.
We're happy.
We are happy.
We are very
the last
happy.
Time we were here was for Brandon's birthday, which we did not vlog.
We didn't.
But we have done a dinner review of this, so we'll share that in the description. But we are very excited. I'm hoping to try some new stuff tonight. And of course, I know.
You're not going to get the steak?
I'm doing it for the YouTube folks. I'm trying to show some variety.
Leave a comment and thank Sarah because she's gonna.
The steak is so good though.
The steak is the best steak on Disney property.
So
I mean, I will confirm that tonight, of course.
We've had it multiple times.
We've had it,
now,
yeah.
So
this is phenomenal. We've been here for breakfast once, which is great.
We're so fun.
Like that. So, but this place is amazing, as you can see by just some of the stuff in this little library, drinking, eating nook behind us. Amazing location. We'll talk more about it later, but we're gonna go check in. We only, about 10 minutes?
Yeah.
So we are so excited. We're here, we're back.
We're doing it.
We're doing it. So we will see you upstairs.
Just getting seated. We took a look at our phones because the allergy-friendly menus are on there. We also ordered drinks. Is a little bit busier than I thought it would be at opening, but still pretty quiet. And of course, we haven't been here in a while, and I love this restaurant so much.
Yeah, we do. It's gorgeous. We'll talk more about this at our debrief, as I always say, but we absolutely will. But Sarah is dead on. We've already noticed it is a little more crowded than we assumed it would be. Again, nothing bad or anything. We're not complaining, nothing like that, but it is a little more crowded than what we've been here previously.
Yes, so, but we're gonna enjoy.
Yes, absolutely.
This is gonna be a great meal.
Yep,
and
as the meal goes on, I'm assuming these blinds will maybe open because it is a gorgeous view. If they don't, we don't want the sun on us. We will show you from the balcony.
Yes.
So, but yeah, we did order some drinks and hopefully appetizers and entrees soon. Then.
Yeah.
Yay. All right, so we did get our drinks. We both got water, of course, just to make it show you everything. I got a Coke for non-alcoholic, but for alcoholic, and I have my phone. I got the Euro Manhattan, and it is Gentleman Jack whiskey, Amaro Averna, Coca-Cola, aromatic and orange bitters.
There we go.
Obviously, I'm an expert in drink, everyone. But as you can see, it looks phenomenal. It looks absolutely phenomenal.
Riviera branded ice cube.
Yeah, the ice cube. This place is amazing. So I'm gonna take a sip. It's so good. Sarah knows. Most of you probably know by this point. I love whiskey. Got that Gentleman Jack in there. So Mr. Jack himself is going to be very good tonight. But awesome. Look at the presentation. This place is wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. And we're going to switch around and we're going to see what Sarah got.
So I have a very fancy presentation. So I got the champagne cocktail. It's got champagne in it. It also has Apres. So if you've ever had an Apres spritz, there's a little bit of that in there. And some vermouth, and it sounds super tasty. Not too sweet. Ooh, that's nice.
Okay.
That's really nice. I
Good.
got the midi spritz last time, and I think it was a little sweeter. I like this because it's not very sweet at all. I like Apres, so very refreshing, nice, celebratory. So yes, this is a very good drink. I did not realize that Brandon was still recording, so I did not finish giving my review. I thought our server was coming. We try to be respectful when we do these.
Yes,
so
yeah. When our servers show up or something, we stop recording and everything. So
let's try to be try to be cool about it. But yes, this is a really great drink. I think if you don't like something super sweet, but you like champagne, this is a really nice option. And it's very Italian, so I very much feel like I have the Italian vibe of Topolino's.
Experience, yes. Topolino's Terrace.
I feel like I should be at Remy or Paolo on Disney Cruise.
We'll talk about the cruises later. So, but yeah, really good. Really good. Awesome. All right.
Our appetizers here. We had to get the ricotta because we get it every time. It's so good. This can be made gluten-free. Of course, it does contain dairy. And then we tried the soup today. We're very excited about this because it is gluten-free. It's a root vegetable bisque. It's also vegetarian. It does contain egg in it, so it's not a vegan option, but we are super stoked because Brandon loves soup.
I do. I cannot wait. And they we didn't record it, of course, but it came with what? Under it, and they poured the soup in.
Yeah, they had a whole great presentation with it, with all the little accompaniments. So it looks very pureed, but it's going to have like a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, there was stuff at the bottom of the bowl, and they poured I guess, the main part of the soup on top. So
yeah, so we are going to dig in. So I guess I'm just going to go for it. Try to get all the stuff.
Yep. There is stuff in the bottom.
Do a little. Feel very uncouth right now. Ooh, that's very nice. It's a little sweet. It's super smooth. It's very rich. Definitely a lot of dairy in that.
Okay.
But I can't wait for Brandon to try this.
All right.
I love soup.
I do.
So very good.
All right, awesome. Oh, and very, very quickly, just so everyone knows, we are being very cautious of cross-contamination, as we always are. I have normal gluten-filled bread. I haven't even touched it yet. Yes. So we're going to be very cautious.
So
Sarah has the gluten-free bread, which we'll discuss in a little bit, but we're being very cautious right now.
Yeah, we're going to split some stuff off.
And, but yeah, so I'm about to try it. All right, so Sarah already talked about it, so I'm just going to try it.
And I just mentioned to Brandon that there's cacao nibs in there, so there's actually chocolate in this, which is an interesting flavor profile.
I'm going to try not to spill too much. I'm having another bite, everyone.
Oh, he's going for it.
I'm going for another one. There's chocolate in there.
Yeah, it's weird, right?
There is chocolate
in there. You can taste the chocolate profile. It blends really well with the sweetness of the root vegetables.
I am far worse at describing food than Sarah. To me, it tastes like delicious soup with a Hershey bar.
That's an interesting.
I'm sure that some people might hear that and go, what? Do I really want that? Yes, you do. You want a pureed Hershey bar.
It's subtle.
One more bite and then Sarah's going to have more bites. Just the subtle taste of Hershey's milk chocolate.
Okay.
Listen, everyone. Going forward, every time we come to Topolino, we will be getting this, and we'll be getting the ricotta.
Yeah, the ricotta.
We'll be getting that too. So I'm gonna pass this back to Sarah. We're gonna eat this and debrief later. This is delicious.
Okay, so we got our bread service, and you can see we've already split stuff up.
Yes.
Including the oil. We didn't get a separate container, so we actually put some on the side.
Sarah's and mine.
This is my favorite oil. I actually bought a bottle of this.
Yeah, how much do you like it, Sarah?
I bought some. It's so good.
You did what? How much? What'd you do? You bought some.
I bought some.
She bought some. Last time we were here, she literally bought some.
You can buy it here.
Yep,
so
it is good.
It's like tasting a fresh pressed olive.
Oh, what kind of bread is this?
Oh, it's the Bloomfield Farms Allergy bread.
Okay.
And it's good as always. And then we got the ricotta appetizer, which is a house-made ricotta. We got tomato jam, and it's got some oil, some basil, some balsamic in it, and it's just super fresh. It's really light and flavorful. There's a lot of richness to the cheese.
Just as good as always, yeah. I think, did we get it for the first time last time, I think?
No, we got it the
First time.
We've had it, this is the third time.
Third time, yeah, we're getting this every time, everyone. So yeah, we're getting this every time, and again, we've already divided it up. But it is so good with the bread service.
Good. I love the tomato jam with it. Super fresh. Just so flavorful. Everything is just very high quality here, so.
It really is.
We're gonna keep digging in.
All right.
Look at your little bread service.
So this is gluten-filled bread for everyone. I think we already said that. But I think, if I remember correctly, this is not my favorite bread ever, but it is very solid and it's a nice appetizer and everything. So, yeah, let's do this, everyone, shall we?
Dip, dip.
Dip, 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 dip.
That's a very fancy dip process.
It's exactly how I remember it. It's very good, but it's an appetizer, a bread.
It's the oil and the ricotta really make it.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to say. The oil and the ricotta. Watch this. Everyone watch this.
This is his favorite part. He loves this so much. That is
Okay, everyone. You just saw the bread go from okay to out of this world. This might be astronomical. All right. So our server had come. And I think Sarah said it, just a little behind the scenes stuff for everyone. When servers do show up, we try to stop recording and everything due to just politeness and everything.
Yeah, want to be polite.
Yeah, trying to be polite. But second bite here with the ricotta on it. This is, I don't know if I said it before we stopped recording. The bread is pretty good, it's average, but this ricotta on this bread, listen everyone, there it is. Everyone, I want everyone to hashtag, there it is. So, I'm not kidding. When you come to Topolino's, if you come to Topolino's, when you come to Topolino's, ricotta is a must with the bread or the gluten-free bread that Sarah has.
Also very good.
Yeah, this is what makes it the winner. I think we said that in our last video. It's true. We're not being, is it hyperbolic? Hyperbole? Whatever it is, everyone. But yeah, so we're gonna enjoy this, and we did order our entrees too.
We did
get our entrees, so we'll be talking about those soon.
Yes.
Okay, so our entrees came in, whoa. So I have quite the presentation. So our server recommended, I wanted to get something different today, and our server recommended the veal. This is a gluten-free, of course there is dairy in here, because it came with cheesy potatoes, but I'm guessing there can be some modifications to that. I am definitely taking a lot of dairy tonight, but
Yes, she is.
I'm gonna give it a whirl, see what I think.
Uh-oh. Is it better than... Because let's be honest, when it came out, what did you say? That it had a... Uh-oh.
I said it smelled a little funky. It's not as good as the filet. It's good.
Okay.
It's not as good as the filet.
All right, and the cheesy potatoes?
They're very cheesy.
Okay.
But that's actually where the smell is coming from.
Oh, the smells... Okay,
It's a stinky cheese.
Oh, that sounds
You
so
would love
good.
it.
Oh, I would love it.
I feel like we should have split
All right, so
entrees.
as of now, delicious, possibly delicious cheesy potatoes.
I don't love it.
And Sarah does not love the...
I'm gonna say I don't love it. It's not bad.
veal. Okay.
Not maybe my personal favorite, so
Okay.
I probably should have gone with the salmon.
Okay,
or the
so
sole, but
we'll discuss it more later, but as of now, and if Sarah changes her mind, we'll of course cut in and do an update. But okay, we're being honest.
we are being honest.
All right. All right, so of course I got the filet, which I get every time, and sounds like Sarah should have gotten the filet.
I should have gotten the filet.
We're gonna laugh about this later, everyone. But I got the filet. Gonna try a quick bite. There it is. It's delicious. My filet is just as good as it is every time. We're gonna talk about Sarah's meal in a little bit, but I don't know what more. Delicious. And mashed potatoes are delicious. We're gonna have a very weird debrief, everyone. But everyone, very weird debrief. My meal is just as good as it is every time. I love it. It is the best steak on Disney property. I'm gonna hold to it, and we'll talk about Sarah's in a little bit. All right, to all the viewers of gluten-free and dairy-free at WDW, we are at a moment in time where something has never happened. Sarah, did you eat your whole meal?
No, I didn't.
Sarah, what had happened?
Our server's getting me a different entree.
What is she getting you?
I'm gonna go with the filet again.
And what?
I will say.
I want to point out before Sarah talks. I'm sorry. No, I'm not interrupting. I just want to say this before she says what she's going to say. We have always promised everyone watching this, we're always going to be completely honest, even at a place we love, because we love Topolino.
Yeah.
So with saying that,
Well, I will say too, Brandon knows me. One, I'm not very fussy. Two,
not at all.
I hate putting people out for stuff, especially at a restaurant. So I can count maybe 3 to 4 times I've ever sent food back in my entire life, and this is
number 4.
Yeah, one of those rare times that it wasn't even the taste. There were some other things going on with the dish.
Are we going to talk about it later, or you want to say it now?
We'll talk about it later.
Okay.
But yeah, there's some other stuff that I decided that just wasn't going to be for me, so I'm going to go with the filet.
Okay.
These things happen. I think just like allergies, speak up if there's something that you're not comfortable with. I learned a lesson.
Yeah, and I want to say this. It was not that there was no allergy issues or anything with it. So just other issues.
Yes.
Which we'll talk about.
Yes.
And if you know us in person ever, we will laugh about this very soon.
Feel terrible.
She does. Sarah feels really bad right now. She does not like sending stuff back or putting people out at all. But for being here at one of our favorite restaurants, we wanted both of us to have a great meal. So, well, I am. So, but we'll talk about this a little bit. But everyone tell Sarah it's okay. All right. Well, we will pick up again when her second entree gets here. All right, so very quick turnaround. We have a replacement meal.
We do.
And this is, again, filet mignon. And, come on.
What's the thing to get?
Yeah, we will talk more about this later,
so
but it is so, is it? Yeah, I can see it in your face.
It's so good.
And the potatoes.
Oh, so good.
Yeah. There it is, hashtag.
Hashtag there it is.
All right, so we're going to now enjoy our meal. We'll talk more about this later, but yeah, absolutely delicious. The filet here is incredible. All right, so first, look at that. Gorgeous view. We are so thankful the shade's open. Gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. But
we got dessert. Although this is the teeny tiniest little thing of sorbet I've ever seen in my life.
yeah, it's minuscule.
So I got a blackberry sorbet. This is gluten-free, dairy-free, and vegan. I just wanted something light at the end of the meal because we had so much food.
We had a lot.
So I just want to give it a whirl. Ooh.
Is this the best thing of the night? Oh no.
No, it's totally. Whoa! I did not expect that. It's got basil in it.
Is that good?
Yeah, it's really good. I love basil and strawberry. I think it's such a great combination with balsamic.
I can tell Sarah actually really likes this.
I really like it.
She really likes it.
Super fresh and light. And actually, I'm glad it's not a very big portion because I don't think I'd want that much of it.
Okay.
But the basil is a super surprise. Like, it's just a flavor combo that I've not. Like I said, I've had strawberry and basil before. That's very good. But this is, surprisingly tasty. Very refreshing.
Okay.
Great for the end meal.
Awesome. All right, so for dessert, I got what I've been getting. It's a cake.
A chocolate cake. Like a flourless chocolate cake.
Okay.
Like a molten lava
and you
cake.
can already tell this is not gluten-free.
I wish it was.
But let's have a bite, shall we? All right, yep. Awesome dessert. Rich and thick. Hot, it's nice and warm. It's actually not warm, it's actually hot, but not too hot to burn you. So, if you can eat this, absolutely delicious. I think I get this every time, don't I?
Yes, you got it every
Highly
time.
recommended. Nice end of the meal. But after this, we're gonna go walk.
We sure are.
We're gonna go walk, everyone. So you're gonna see hopefully some gorgeous views of the Riviera. But we'll do a full debrief in just a little while for you guys, and we're gonna finish out and enjoy our dessert. All right, so we are going down.
Oh, we are.
We're downtown, where the
We're gonna go downtown.
Wasn't that from the movie Little Shop of Horrors?
It's also
Which
a
is
musical.
a musical, but it's also a Jack Nicholson black and white film. Oh, and here we are. right, so we are done. We are outside.
It's such a nice night.
It is gorgeous. Hopefully everyone can see that. We'll get our heads out of the way. But yeah, it is absolutely gorgeous out. Where's Sarah?
I'm here.
There's Sarah.
No,
we did. She's trailing behind everyone. What we're doing now, we are looking for a spot to sit down.
Yeah, and also walk. Because I think it's just a nice, very nice night. The temperature's beautiful. Like, it's beautiful out.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's sunset, so
It's absolutely gorgeous.
it is absolutely gorgeous. And it's a great resort.
Yeah, it's absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, we're walking, burning a couple calories from what we just ate. And
I don't think our walking's going to burn all.
And I apologize that I'm getting her out of frame so much. But,
I'm slow. I'm like a turtle.
No, we are not experts on framing. But yeah, we're just looking for we're mainly walking, enjoying the evening, and looking for a spot to sit down to debrief so you guys can hear everything. But yeah, let's go enjoy this. I mean, again, awesome.
Nice.
There we are. All right, and there's Sarah.
There's me.
That's her.
Okay.
All right, it is time.
It is time.
Right,
We're wrapping up our dinner.
We are. Before we go into this, we have always prided ourselves, and obviously we talk off camera. It'd be shocking if we didn't. We always want to be honest. So if you've made it this far in the video, this might be, I don't want to say negative, but it might be the most critical review we've done. And I don't want to say it's bad. We're going to bring up a lot of positives.
Yes.
A lot of positives. So don't think
There's
anything
only
but-
one thing from the meal experience.
Yeah,
that I think is.
but we want to be honest.
Yeah.
We want to be honest. So we're going to be critical of our current favorite restaurant at Disney.
And I will say too, between food preferences and also food safety, we always want to make sure that we share sort of our opinions. Everybody's opinion is going to vary on what food you like or don't like.
Yeah.
But in this experience, we're going to share some stuff from my meal.
Yep.
But try to be, positive, but also share our real experience as opposed to saying it was all amazing.
Yeah, because not everything is always amazing.
That is true.
So we have been here. This is our fourth time here, right? Fourth?
Yes, it's our fourth visit
time.
to Topolino's.
We have had 3 outstanding visits. Sarah will link to the 2 we recorded.
Yes.
One for dinner, one for breakfast. Outstanding. Absolutely outstanding.
So good.
Perfection. To cut to the chase, we'll still be back. This place is amazing.
Yeah,
we will 100% be back, but I'm going to let Sarah talk now.
Yeah, I think so. Overall, I would say 98% of our meal was phenomenal tonight. The food quality continues to be great and consistent, and that's one of the things we like about Topolino's Terrace. Food is really high quality. Food is really well prepared. Tonight, I did get an entree that I both did not really enjoy, but also had some food preparation issues, in that it was very, very, very undercooked.
Wait,
as well as
how undercooked was it, Sarah?
Well, I'm not going to be graphic in this video, but it was
however,
undercooked to the point where I could not eat it.
Could there have been red liquid coming from it?
Well, you can expect that from a medium rare style meat, but in this case, again, I'm not going to get graphic. Brandon's ready to give you a full thing.
Sarah won't allow me to get graphic. Imagine you're up here. You know the graphicness of her prepared meal.
It was not well cooked, to the point where it was not edible for me.
We've already laughed about it. I know we shouldn't, but it was.
Yeah, so it was not properly cooked,
No.
and so I decided that in order to, I already wasn't a huge fan of the veal entree that I got, and so it just made sense for me to go back to the filet that I had before. I never send back food, so
No, she doesn't.
it was, and usually when I have sent back food, it's always been super undercooked. That's been the reason I've sent it back, and that was the case today. So if you like veal, I would say this is probably a good option for you, but make sure that you understand that it will probably be very medium rare and possibly under, depending on the cooking of that, just based on how they prepare veal. Brandon's laughing because I felt so embarrassed. I was like, this is not who I am. I don't like to do this.
No, she does not. I don't like to do it. I think she knows that. I don't It takes a lot for us to outright send something back.
I've
And it
literally
just-
only done it a few times.
It just so happens it happened today with you, all of you watching, at our favorite restaurant at Disney.
Yeah.
It happened.
That being said, the filet that was brought out to
Yeah,
me afterwards
yes.
was perfectly cooked, delicious, super flavorful. So the filet continues to be
Yeah.
a very consistently solid option
Listen,
here.
Look, I think I said it in the last video that we did here. Let's just be real, everyone. Let's be real. It is the best steak on Disney property.
It is a pretty amazing.
It is the best steak at all of Walt Disney World Resort property.
That we have had so
that
far.
we have had so far. Now, there might be better steak out there, and we will gladly go eat it and try it.
Yes.
However,
Tell us in the comments.
tell us in the comments if there's a
Very happy to
better
know.
steak than the filet at Topolino's Terrace. If there is, we're going. So yeah, this is the best steak we've had on Disney property. And actually the best steak we've ever had in our lives, I think we said it in the last video, was also on Disney property, but not Disney World. It was at Disneyland at Steakhouse 55.
Oh, that was so good.
So good, not for this
So
video
memorable.
though. Steakhouse 55 is incredible. Wait, am I reviewing Steakhouse 55 now?
Oh my gosh. Okay, so let's keep it
bring-
punchy
yeah,
here.
yeah, wheel
so
me
maybe
back in.
highlights again. Yes, I had a negative experience with my preparation of the veal.
Yep.
However, the food quality of everything else was phenomenal. Still completely on point. The drinks here are exceptional.
Amazing. You saw our drinks.
Yeah. Beautifully prepared.
Yeah, if-
great flavors.
Yeah, if we drank more alcohol, I would have ordered another drink or something.
I love the
But
fancy drinks here.
Yeah, one drink's enough usually for us. But
Yeah. Fancy
really
drinks.
good. Yep.
I think the decor and ambiance in Topolino's Terrace continues to be amazing. I always get cruise vibes when we're here. We always, as soon as we sit, we're like, we want to go on a Disney cruise because we
Every
just feel
time.
like we're at like Apollo
Yep.
on the Disney cruise. We just really love the vibe. So that was all great. So everything else we had, again, for that food preparation was phenomenal. Still a great meal.
Yep.
Still great options for special diets.
Gorgeous views.
I love the
If
terrace.
you're by a window, gorgeous views. The terrace. We did take some footage up on the terrace itself. It is called, after all, Topolino's Terrace.
It sure is.
But it is absolutely gorgeous at the Riviera. We love it. Dinner that she ended up having and my initial order was absolutely amazing. But speaking of preparation, I ordered medium, and how did it come?
Oh, you got medium rare.
I got medium rare.
So it may have just been some weird timing for
yeah.
us on that. Again, if something's not to your liking, you know, you can always speak up.
Yes, and we did speak up. Mine was not worthy of speaking up to send it back or anything like that. But so good. The filet here is just delicious.
Yeah, so good. We'll continue to be coming back to Topolino's Terrace.
Yes,
We
yep.
absolutely love it. Again, I think sometimes these things happen in the kitchen. There's just a few kinks in
Yeah.
the service. It's all good. We still loved it. We still love Riviera.
Yeah, this hasn't changed anything.
Such a great experience just to be here and enjoy. So we will most definitely be back again. We are looking forward to another meal here. Again, maybe I'll try something different next time, but I think that steak is going to be hard to beat.
The steak might be impossible to beat,
It's
but I think you want to try the fish, right? I think you
Yes.
said yeah, okay.
My friend Alexis from Alexis's Gluten-Free Adventures has gotten the sole here quite a few times, and that can be
Okay.
made gluten-free, and she said it's phenomenal.
Okay.
So I should have listened to Alexis and ordered that tonight. That was my bad.
Yeah, she should have gone with the fish or just stayed with the filet, but
Yeah.
she tried something new. It looked great. And and then it got sent back.
There we go.
There we go. But other things about Riviera, social distancing,
It's very busy right now.
very good.
This is the busiest we've seen since the pandemic began, so I think things are, definitely increased crowds. Certainly Topolino's Terrace was busy compared to what we have seen before, but I think the social distancing in there is actually quite good. I
Yes,
think they
yeah.
have a really good space in there
Yeah.
for it, so I think that worked out okay. We did come at like 5 o'clock, so your mileage may vary on when you come, how busy it is, what day of the week it is, but it was not too bad. But it is definitely much busier now at the Disney parks and resorts.
It is. Mask use was pretty good.
Yep.
No issues with that. And other than that, our dinner was truly delicious. That filet is amazing. Views are amazing. The decor is amazing.
Yeah.
The ambiance
The ambiance.
is amazing. 100% will be back. So anything critical we said, again, these are just a subjective opinion from both of us.
Yeah.
Your mileage may vary. That same veal could have shown up on your
And
plate,
perfect.
and you would have loved it.
And it would have been perfect.
But we pride ourselves on being honest with our thoughts and everything.
Yeah, and I hope that you all appreciate that we're being pretty honest about it too, because we do want to make sure we don't steer you in the wrong direction or give you misinformation when we go out dining, because sometimes things happen.
Yep, and it happened at our favorite place. But you know what?
It was redeemed.
It was redeemed. We're good. Yeah. Listen, we've already laughed about it when she cut into. Never mind.
Oh my God.
I'm sorry. I want to say more. It was funny. We're laughing now about it. But yeah, any last minute stuff? We love the Riviera, and we love Topolino's Terrace.
I think it's a great place to come to. I do think if you come here, be sure to walk around the resort, check out, it's got beautiful decor.
Yes.
Also, be sure to check out the gift shop and some of the unique art here that you can order and have shipped to your home, because they have some beautiful artwork that you'll see on display throughout the resort that you can actually purchase.
How many things did we order tonight?
2, because we don't know when we're gonna be back. This is probably our excuse for buying art, but we did get a couple of things. And there's varying price points. Art can be very expensive. Art can be more affordable. So, and also 20% off for annual pass holders.
Yes, if you're annual pass holder, 20% off, and 20% off for DVC.
Yeah.
So,
but do take a look at it. If you're an art person, they have some really great stuff.
They have some awesome art in there. But yeah, I guess that's about it.
I think that's about it. Okay. Definitely let us know what you thought of this video. Any feedback you have on the way in which we shared our experience, and if you're you have any suggestions, if things are less than awesome, if you're interested in seeing that kind of stuff, or if you have any other suggestions for us, we'd love to hear that.
Yeah. But other than that, thank you so much to all the patrons on Patreon. Every one of you is amazing. And who else is amazing? Everyone that likes, subscribes, hits the thumbs up. Please leave a comment. Again, like Sarah said, let me just echo that. You're the viewers. If something does not go wrong, I don't like that. But if something's less than perfect, hopefully you want to see that. Or you get an honest opinion. It seems by our other videos, you do. So, but yeah, awesome experience overall. Amazing location. It is our favorite restaurant still on Disney property as of now. Nothing changed that tonight.
Nope.
Nothing.
Nope.
And we got some awesome art too that will be delivered in about 2 to 3 weeks.
Yay.
So, yeah, thank you to everyone. Hit the bell. I think I already said that. There'll be a graphic here that Sarah edits everything. So anyway, hope everyone's having a great day, week, whenever this gets uploaded. And yeah, our next video will be right around the corner.
Yes, so with that, we're going to wrap this one up, and we'll see you again soon.
Bye.
Bye.